Hello and welcome to the Dominion Daily for July 23rd, 2026. We've got Seaside and Corn Guilds again. Well, Seaside and again Corn Guilds. Maybe the more accurate way to say that. No trashing. All right. We've got plenty of plus actions. Farmhands, Fishing Village, Hamlet, Bazaar. Draw is just Menagerie. Oh boy. With no trashing. We do have Hamlet. That can help. Farmhands can help a little bit too, because you can farmhands a copper, which just means you don't have to draw through it. But the and then for gains, we've got the only plus buy is from Hamlet. We've got Horn of Plenty and Smugglers. Technically also Treasure Map, but I can't imagine wanting to touch that. So the question here is just how much can we draw with Menagerie given help from Hamlet? I think the answer is or should be that we can do pretty well. How do we open? We are gonna want to play with, well, it's not important to hit 5 early. I wouldn't necessarily mind playing with a Corsair. It does feel like the kind of board where the bot might go in for some like silver and gold that it could trash, and the duration draw is nice, but it's definitely not like critical. I guess getting an early horn would be good just because there's good cheap stuff to gain. Smugglers, it's a little hard to say whether we're gonna want that or not. We could, if we want to get a silver, this would be the time to do it. Could get 1 silver. Maybe we do take a silver and just try to get the horn early to get the early gains. And then what do we pair that with? Could just be like a fishing village. Not that we really need the actions. There's very few terminals on this board, but you know, it gives us some money without being a stop card. Well, no, that's not true. It is a stop card, but it's not a stop Menagerie card. That's the fact that it's a stop card at all, though, is an argument against it. It could just be Silver Hamlet, I guess. Or it could be Silver Smugglers. I mean, it's the only thing the bot is liable to smuggle or to gain early that I'm not going to want is either silver or another Smugglers. Second Smugglers is probably actually fine, though. I think I'll go ahead and take the silver and then see what the bot does. Fishing Village. Okay. Yeah, not that I think the Fishing Village is bad or anything. It's not clear that I think I'll take a Smugglers. God. Fine. I'll have a second Smugglers. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get a horn. And I guess a Hamlet. You got another Smugglers? No. Alright, let's just farmhands this thing, I guess. And yeah, there's some risk the bot gains something that we don't want, but... Alright, all farmhands... A copper, we can get a menagerie regardless. Do we just want 2 menageries? Sure. Do we want to just play the smugglers before we trigger the shuffle? We do have 2 estates that we're going to miss the shuffle. I think that's... Oh, sure, I'll take a buy. Another smugglers? Are you freaking serious? Do I get another farmhands? Or do I just get a more useful card? We do need more hamlets. We don't have the plus buy this turn anyway. Oh. I guess I'll take the farmhands. Alright, we can gain another farmhands. Set aside copper to activate menagerie. I think I'm just going to take 2 more menageries. Oh, no, no, no! I forgot to play my horn! Ah! Okay, well, the bot is doing weird stuff, so I guess that's fine. Gained a copper and a duchy. Alright, I guess I'm not going to play this smugglers. The fact that my menageries are activating like this is pretty silly. Well, not quite. Maybe we should just discard for buy then, and it's not like we have another hamlet. Yeah. All right, let's get... Do we just get 2 more menageries? I mean, I did want to say I wanted the hamlets, but the bot can't, with its million smugglers, can't smuggle anything if we just get 2 menageries. I will happily smuggle a hamlet. Before I do that, do I want to maybe get a farmhands? Farmhands a copper. Sure. Or do I want to just get 2 hamlets? We could also get another horn. Maybe that makes more sense. Horn hamlet. kind of want the Hamlet more. The piles are getting low. But we just need, like, one big turn after we turn the deck over. Do we worry about the possibility that the bot, like, plays a million smugglers? Like, how would it do that? Well, and there's not, like, a third pile that it would be able to empty anyway. Yeah. We shouldn't really need to take the actions, but do we want to more aggressively discard anyway? Maybe. I think we play the farmhands first. Okay. So, could we possibly win this turn? We have two smugglers that could smuggle smugglers. We have two horns that could gain duchies. I don't think we're going to be able to gain provinces. We haven't put enough uniques in the deck. And then we need to buy, like, triple Hamlet estate. I don't think... I guess there's no reason to take buy now to try to enable that anyway. Hmm. Well, we can smuggle a duchy. The problem with that line... But maybe we can gain province here. Yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So we probably do that. Do we also take a duchy? Probably not, because then the bot can't smuggle duchy. And we just buy another horn, I think? Wait. Oh, I have to play the smugglers. Right. Hmm. Well... hmm. Alright, I guess we smuggle smugglers? That way the bot can't smuggle points. We don't have a win, do we? Horn... Wait. Oh, it was accounting for the... Friggin' damn it. It was accounting for the horn as another unique. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Alright, we need to get another unique. I'm not going to play the smugglers. We need, like... maybe like a bazaar and a treasury. And then one more horn. Okay. The bot lord piles again, so if we have a good draw this turn, we do not have a good draw this turn. Great. Okay. I don't think it makes sense to take another horn. I don't think it makes sense to take anything, probably. Frig. It's a really bad draw. Like, we could take a fishing village, I guess, but... yeah. Alright, I think we play... Bot took a hamlet, so we can smuggle another hamlet. We probably should. Before we trigger the shuffle. Not urgent, though. I think we play Bizarre. Treasury. Okay. Uh-oh. Ugh. Should probably just discard these. I mean, how many more menageries do we have? A lot. Alright, let's get that hamlet. There shouldn't be any real risk of running into the same problem playing farmhands here. There is maybe... one estate in a discard. Yeah, I think we do it this way. Oh, I didn't consider that possibility. Well, we're not going to want to discard our horn, I don't think. I guess it didn't matter. If I was going to draw the horn next, it didn't matter if I played the hamlet first. Guess we might as well take the pie off of this at least. Okay. Wait, the horn's still only worth 7? Why? Oh no, because we had this time. Okay, right. Okay, so yeah, now we have it. We take a province. We can actually take 3 provinces. We don't need to, but we can. And there we are. Boy, that was awkward. Why the hell did the bot gain 7 smugglers? I wasn't even sure that I wanted 2. I ended up with 3. Oh, but that's because I bought the last one at the end, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess this is just the bot's typical, like, pile rush mentality, but... why? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, in general, I don't like smugglers very much, but this was not a board where it felt like... it felt below average in obnoxiousness here, for sure. I mean, I still had to play around it, of course, but that didn't seem as big of a problem. But yeah, I don't know what... I don't know why the bot does these sorts of things. I don't think... I mean, it could definitely win, like, catch you off guard, or just, like... if it... you know, if I had a few more turns of, like, not getting... like, getting unfortunate draws, not being able to line stuff up. Like, the piles had gotten pretty low. I mean, I smuggled a hamlet, so there were 2 hamlets and a smugglers left. The bot's smugglers weren't going to do anything because I wasn't going to lower those piles unless I could win. So the bot, in order to gain that, it would have to see, like, probably like a horn and like 5 coins and with a buy, It's pretty tough for its deck to do, but... Well, anyway, I guess, I don't know, maybe taking the early Fishing Village would have been good, because that would have given me the unique that, like, stays in play. I hadn't really thought about that. I was more worried about just, like, having the stop card. Or, like, I did take the silver and the smugglers, but those were the only stop cards I added to the deck. But, yeah, I could see the argument for Fishing Village. Like, that turn where I had 7 uniques, if I'd had a Fishing Village in play, I would have hit 8. Obviously, I might not have, like, that might have affected draws, blah, 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 but... Anyway, well, I will say that I think, just from my experience with this game, I think that I like that the game shows you, okay, your menagerie is active. If you click it right now, you're going to draw 3 cards. I think with Horn, the indicator is more confusing than it is helpful. Like, multiple times, I just looked at the indicator and was like, oh, okay, that's the situation, huh? But it, like, misled me. Because I'm, like, not in my buy phase, and the Horn says 4. I'm like, oh, I guess I have 4 uniques in play. I don't know. I would have been better off just counting it myself. Like, yeah, not a fan of that. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.